not necessarily being married. I don't know if they really understand, all that it entails. You know what I mean? I think they get drawn in by security. I don't want to do this alone. Financial. I want the house. I want the car. I want the kids. I want the dog. The house with the picket fence.
The pomp and pageantry.
And all of my family has been telling me all my life, yes, you get you a man and you could do this. But they don't talk about the work.
Right.
Because it is work.
Right.
You gotta give some. You can't just say, hey, I want to be married and I ain't got to do nothing. I'm sure you got to do some changes internally or whatever.
Yeah.
How could a person prepare themselves to get married?
That's big. That's why I am a proponent of counseling and coaching, that type of thing. Because what I find that most people, they think that they can make it up as they go. They've never seen a successful relationship. They've never had that in their space. They haven't been cultivated by one.
Right.
And what I learned is this. Coexisting with somebody else is one of the toughest things that you'll do in your whole entire life. I'm talking about deciding to get married and be with somebody and committing on that level. That's going to challenge you in ways that you didn't even know was possible, right? So my thing is putting this information and putting this knowledge out here so people can get an understanding. And me and my wife, we actually started a couples night to bring couples in to just a community, right? So we can have conversations on connecting and what marriage is really all about, and just have real conversations.
Man, when is that, man? I ain't know about that. We'll talk offline.
That's good.
We'll talk offline. But that's what we're building, because we're building a healthy environment. Because what I hear from everybody is that, man, this marriage thing, it really ain't working, and they look at the numbers. So that's one of the reasons that I have a problem with some numbers, right? Because there's some that I've seen that I've challenged over time.
Numbers don't lie, people lie.
Right. But see, it's all about context and intent.
Right.
Right.
But numbers can be discouraging too. So I mean, I guess you could look at it that way
I
too.
wouldn't do nothing that has a 50% success rate.
Right. And they can be angled,
right,
based on the agenda.
Right.
So that's why I do when I get my space with people in it.
Yeah.
Like, I ask these questions to get some absolute numbers.
Okay.
Right? Because that's what we often do. Like, we repeat.
Because you trust the source, then.
Right.
I got what you're saying.
And for me, I only trust my own information.
I agree.
Right. I can go only as far, but that's why I get out and do the work.
Okay.
So it's about first understanding what the commitment level is, and you can't get around doing the work to understand the commitment level. We may think that we do.
Right.
Like, we may hear somebody say what it is or what have you, but the truth is, with something so challenging, like, you're not going to know until you get in it initially. And some people, they try it through the puppy love thing or whatever the case is, or their first marriage, which I did. But my first marriage taught me I didn't know nothing about commitment.
I agree.
Right. But
I'm learning that one.
But I wasn't cultivated in that space.
I'm listening.
So that's why it took me 15 years to put out this book and really go do the work. And now my marriage is a beautiful result of doing the work. Like, people often say marriage is work, but there's another saying that goes that when you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
That's true.
You see what I mean?
That's
so
true.
it's just finding that flow. Me and my wife, we're friends. Like, I break down the 3 elements that's going to allow you to have a happy, long-lasting, productive relationship.
You said 3 elements?
The 3 elements.
We know it's in the book, right?